Hello, this is your cook for today is Jasper the mongoose Ramos, and the cooking for today is the dessert called bread pudding. It is indigenous to the London, England, and I have been told it is the food that is a good dessert. It is lots of conviction, a lot of sugar, a lot of good stuff to make you want to salivate with your mouth. With your mouth, you want to enjoy the bread pudding. Now I asked my my good compadre Jose. He's going to help me with this dessert now. I asked Jose in his land of the Mexico City. I asked him, Jose, when you make the bread pudding, is this similar to what you have in the Mexico City? And Jose said, no. Jose, when he took the picture, he only took 3 pictures. So we don't have that much picture to show with you. We first you get the bread pudding, you put your bread, and then you put the fruit. You have to get the good fruit. You have to get the grapes and the raisins. Don't forget. Always remember and never forget. Use the best fruit. If you can get the good raisins, if you can get the good cherries, get the good cherries. If you can't get the cherries, use the raisins, and then you use the peaches. You chop it real fine. But if you can't chop it real fine, you just get in a can. That's what I did. I asked Jose, you go to the Dollar Tree and you give me some good stuff. And Jose was like, okay, see. But I asked Jose one more time. Jose, what's the next step after we chop up all the bread real fine? After we chop it up real fine. Oh, that's my computer is ready to reboot. Now, after we chop it up real fine, we chop up the bread, we chop up the fruit, make sure you got the peaches and the raisins and the pineapple. I asked Jose, in the pineapple, is this same song like the Pina Colada song? If you got pina coladas, again caught in the rain, if you're not into health food, if you got half a brain, I asked Mr. Jose, I asked him, you like the Pina Colada song? Pina Colada song. And he goes, see, that's one thing about Jose. When you're good compadres, when he's your good brain with the Jose, he's very short on his words. He's not long-winded like some people like to tell. But after you get that ingredient with the chop it up, then you gotta put it in the oven. You put all the stuff in there. Oh, don't forget. Always remember, never forget. You need to put the milk. You put the milk or the cream. Put the cream in the oven. Put it alongside with your bread pudding. Now you cook it. Some people say it's 375. Some people say it's 470. But that's too much for 70. I look at the instructions. Hola, it's too much. It's not the good way. 470 is too much. So I think I put it on for 375. 470 is too much. It's like Celsius. It's gonna melt everything like in Raiders of the Lost Ark. In that movie, in the Raiders of the Lost Ark, all the Nazis melted. I don't want to melt, but of course I'm a Pinoy, not a Nazi from Raiders of the Lost Ark. But that is another story. Again, once we put it in the oven, once we take it out, you put it in there for an hour. You cook it. You let it bake. In the time that you let it bake, then you could do your internet searches and do all kind of stuff. And you use that hour very productive. You be very productive with that hour. And you wait for that hour to pass. You let it pass. You practice your martial warfare. You practice doing a little bit of television gallivanting, and after you watch your gallivanting for the television for an hour, you are done. After that hour is done, you take out the bread pudding. I wish I had more pictures to show you, but I just got the last picture that Jose took. Only 3 pictures. Jose, what's wrong with you? Always remember and never forget, eat healthy and goodbye.